Yeah, I'm gonna just finish it off. Proverbs 6:26. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life.
Right, and women prey on those type of men. Yep. And they get a kick out of playing with your emotions. They get a kick out of getting rises out of you. And when you allow that, when you give into that spirit, you become a piece of bread. That's what we're saying. Because basically, she's just like, I got this nigga. And she telling her friends, oh, I can get him, he'll give me the money, he'll do this,
watch this.
You know, watch this. Yeah, they'll have you on speakerphone, and your dumb ass ain't even picking it up. You hear people giggling, yeah, Darlene wouldn't do that.
Darlene on fire like a mother.
Yeah, they don't even use names like that no more. Darlene, Brenda, Mildred. Yeah. Where we at?
I got another one.
Yep.
Just switch gears. This is the woman you should get into, wisdom. Wisdom of Solomon 8:1. Wisdom reacheth from one end to another mightily, and sweetly doeth she order all things. I love
order all things.
Yep.
You know?
My order, yep.
And the earth needs order. The earth lacks order, so wisdom is going to be used in the kingdom of heaven to restructure this whole earth back into paradise. It's going to be through wisdom that's going to happen.
That's right.
Wisdom is very important, man. You got a bunch of people walking around with knowledge. They know things, but then they don't have a system of governance on how to apply it.
They know how to know everything, but don't know how to do shit.
Right.
That's what I'm meant to say.
A drug dealer is a businessman.
Oh, yeah.
He could take some frankincense and do that shit.
Yep. They wise to do evil, but when it comes to doing good, they clueless.
Yep. It says, verse 2, Wisdom of Solomon 8:2. I loved her and sought her out from my youth. I desired to make her my spouse, and I was a lover of her beauty. It says, in that she is conversant with the Most High, she magnified her nobility, yea, the Lord of all things himself loved her.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the main woman, Sophia. Wisdom. You know, that's why you take on this truth. It's like coming into a relationship.
Yeah.
It is.
Right?
Yep.
You kind of leave off everything and start to cling on to that. You know?
That's a side piece.
And there's points in it where the Lord, because we're in the flesh, he put the spirit on you to be disinterested in the woman. Like she boring.
Yeah.
So you gotta, that's when you, because that shows your weakness. That's when, in that weakness, you gotta call on the Lord. Because you'll be like, it'll be a spirit on you, video pop up, I don't wanna watch, you'll be watching highlights. Or, you know, you'll just be in the spirit, I wanna just listen to me, I don't feel like hearing the truth.
Right.
You know, hearing the video, you hear the video, you listen to about 2 seconds, you turn it off, you try to act like you into it, but your spirit ain't into it. You go through that, but you gotta, when you in those spirits,
snap out of that.
you gotta cry to the Lord. That's the point. You gotta acknowledge that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta acknowledge that. Man, one day, man, I was sick, bro. I was just watching veterans tell their stories about war.
Yeah.
And when it came to videos, I was just the veteran, man. I was just looking for them veterans.
Yeah. Right.
But
That's one of their war stories.
But I acknowledge, damn, I'm not in the spirit. Right. And the scriptures talks about in your weakness, you show forth the strength of the Lord, man. Because you overcome it when you pray, Lord, I ain't in the spirit. Put the spirit on me to be fervent. Right. You know, forgive me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just walk in fear like that. You know, because it's gonna come. You in the flesh.
That's right.